for some monsters. Yeah, high budget anime. Monster Rancher. I need to turn my TV on first. What am I going to play on Mondays after I finish Monster Rancher? Digimon? That's a good point. I do have a few Digimon games I need to play. I have Data Squad on PS2, I got Survive, and I got To Buy Time Stranger, and I got Hacker's Memory. And Digimon World 3. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe I should get to playing Digimon games on Mondays after I finish this game. Thanks for the consideration. There's also Pokemon. I do have a couple of Pokemon games to finish. XD and Coliseum. But Digimon's better, so. I'm just thinking. I'm like sitting here staring at the television, going back and forth between the television and my monitor, thinking about what Digimon game I want to play. I guess I start with Data Squad. Start with the oldest. No, start with the oldest one. Start with the World 3 and suffer through World 3, because that one is like a 60, 70 hour game, I think. Look it up on how long to beat. It's pretty long and grindy. Oh. What was that? Exercise? Yeah. Gyarados power is only 2 months though. I'm gonna wait till their power's at like 300 or something before I put them in start battling them, I guess. Lion, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. I love this animation. It's so good. Stop hitting yourself. That's how we train defense around here, to hit ourselves. You know, Lion, you're doing a really good job hitting yourself. Yeah. Alright, where's the guide I had for this? Okay. 5. Okay, so the next boss has 200 life, right? I have 200 life as well. Trash cat, excuse me. We don't walk across the desk. Oh, here's Amelia. Hi, Amelia. Are you playing? Yeah, meow. Amelia, what are you doing? You're hugging me? Maybe I'll try one of the E-ranked battles for, Shiro. Actually, I'm gonna just do the next one. So I can save before I do the battle. Oh, Shiro did a good job. Sleeping. Well, they didn't forfeit, so I'm not super strong that they forfeit. It's a very bottom, whatever the bottom is, speed? Don't know what the bottom is. Good job. Dino Suazo. Or is that Zoom? I don't know what. I'm used to be called Dino, but that, whatever that is, Suazo subbreed is certainly something. Suazo mixtures are cursed. Hey, Tigerian. We wanna put it. Sure needs some food, so I hope I eat the potato. Look at a lot of squids. Eat a squid. I'll never get tired of that. Oh, it's one of those floaty guys. I forget what they're called. Mixed with color Pandora. It stabbed me. Hi. Ah, guts! This is, something mixed with duckin'. I wish I knew the names of the the Monster Rancher, like, 3 era monsters better than I do, because I really don't. I really only know the ones from, like, 1 and 2. Because those are the ones in the anime. This is a Baku. I think a purebred Baku. I need to go to town this week and, buy food. Potate. Should I buy another gadget? Maybe I'll buy something to raise my life a little bit better. I'll stick it over here. It looks like he's trying to fly. And that's supposed to raise HP. Oh, that's hilarious looking. The noise it makes is good too. Kind of like this, like scheduling in advance, but with my memory, it makes it kind of hard to remember what I'm doing. So that's why I'm like that's why I'm checking the schedule and everything multiple times. He's kind of tired. We'll give him a break this week. Okay, it's in 1, 2, 3, 4. I can probably take on the boss the week after I finish that. Just the noise. I love the noise. Okay, Shido has his battle this week. Mona's, I think I'm gonna still do staggered kind of training levels. So like Mana, I'm gonna keep at rank E, put Shido at D, and Lion's gonna go as far as possible, just so I can get money better that way. Because I need a lot of money for food and stuff. And eventually there are items that you can get to on your farm to I think there's items you can get that will what do you call it? Give passive like stress and stuff reduction. No wonder he's getting tired so quickly. He's chubby. Eat potet. Eat mango. There. Although eventually there are battles where you have to have multiple monsters and you can switch between them in the battle, so might need to have all monsters at the same level instead. We'll have to see when we get later in the game. Shaw! Oh, he quit. He gave up. Well, no wonder he gave up. He's got knocked his butt out like that. Oh, it's a tiger or something. Tiger dead now. I like tigers a lot. Tiger's probably my favorite monster. Tiger and Mochi. Stop hitting me! Take that, Toby. We got the banana. Forgot to save. Oh well. Alright, Arlene. Oh, it's this one of those the rolly things golem, I guess? Good dodge. Alright, Corn Gold. It's a Naga. And not my tiger named Naga. An actual Naga. Naga purebred, it looks like. More like Naga pure dead. How are we doing? We're looking pretty good, I think. And he's ready to rank up to the next rank, too. I think this week I'll go try the boss, do the adventure. Needs food. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go down all 5 floors this time and fight the boss. I do wonder who thought randomly generated dungeons with random encounters was a good idea to put in this game, though. I guess this replaces adventures. Because you get level ups and you get new moves and stuff like that. The adventures or Ron Ron from 3. Adventures from 2, Ron Ron from 3. It's like I could take one or the other. Either randomly generated, but with an energy thing and no random encounters. Like set encounters, I guess. Ooh, a pixie. Wait, a pixie Spinzo. Or a, static dungeon with random encounters. Static layout, random encounters. So don't give me random. getting these items and forgetting to use them. That's cute. He bites. Three XP left. Come on. Hate taking 2 steps and getting into an encounter. Hi, Amelia. You're very cute. I didn't want a tornado, but I hit it a split second right after they pushed me away. But good thing it did some damage. Lion obtained Hyper Beam. What does that do? It's not an attack. Increases power of moves that use beams. He doesn't have any. 'Cause he's a physical monster. Any small caves or dirt patches around here? Weird in here? on the 4-4. Go right first. No. It's not the exit. All I care about is the exit. To the left. It's gonna lead me back to the beginning. I think this is Zon monster. The kind that I couldn't regenerate for a while in Monster Rancher 3 and had to I unlocked the ability to regenerate them, but I never had to regenerate other monsters by that time. Windows to the right again. So we're underneath this big room. After another random battle. Ooh, Lezzathorn Naga. Nice crit. I don't mean for you to do it to me. When I say nice crit, I mean when I crit, not when you crit. I'm gonna be low on HP for the boss. Because your HP doesn't regen between battles. Well, she does, never mind, it does regen between battles. Forgot that does regen between battles. I'm a dingus. But it takes more energy to regen your health between battles, so my energy's dropping faster. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. To the exit. This is a Pixie Naga. No. got the reference thing that all my monsters hate. Increases the amount of moves that increases power moves that use the effect. Nice. I have one of those. This little Garu's strong, what they give you. Alright. 5th floor, time for the boss. That's the item they don't like. There you go. First try. Dang it, it's a int move. They made gels creepy again in this game, I see. They were cute in 3, and then they were creepy in 1 and 2. And then they were really cute in 3. There was little blob monsters, and then they made them creepy again in this game, I guess. No! I'm trying to find the boss! There we go. Cutscene time. That is a big bird. Rah. Rah. Rah, rah, shish boom bah. Ow. I don't know what I did to switch monsters, but... I guess Shiro's fighting it now. If Pokemon was this cool in the 2000s. What Pokemon game was out when this came out, I wonder? I don't know, I forget what year this game came out. Oh, old man fell asleep. 2003? So, 2003... This is earlier than I thought. 2003 and Pokemon would have still been Gen 2, wouldn't it? Or would that just be the beginning of Gen 3? Yeah, there's also Monster Rancher Evo, which I don't own. I never really looked into that one, if that one's like anything different, why they called it Evo and not 5. That looked like a single feather to me, not a wing. That's a mistranslation there. A giant pair of wings? No, there's a single feather. I'll have to look at Evo before I buy it, though, because I bought 1 through 3 knowing how they played, and then I just bought 4 because I was like, oh, 4 is the next one. Sure, why not? It is 5, okay. So it probably plays about the same then. If I pick it up, if I find it somewhere, an English copy, I'll pick it up. So you get breeder rankings via the plot instead of your monsters ranking up in this game. Your monster ranks are separate. Chores and chores and chores. Yeah, I had to shovel my walkway this morning. I did my sumo talk, And then I went outside and shoveled the walkway after that. But I've already been entering rank D battles. He's like, now we can enter rank D battles! And I've already been entering rank D battles. I've been entering these battles. The free battles, but, now I can rank up, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna buy food this weekend. At least on eBay it's cheaper than 4. That's not bad. I'd like to find a wild one, of course, if I go to too many games or something this year, but I've never seen Evo in the wild, I think. Then again, I've never even seen 4 in the wild. I think I've only seen up through 3 in the wild. And then they're not that... Monster Rangers aren't that common. And I think... Have I seen the, GBA ones? I'm not gonna get the GBA ones, because I've played those, and they're not very good. They're very stripped down. At least I didn't kill my back too much by shoveling, but I had to be careful after a while. Since the snow, somebody had shoveled our walkways, like all the sidewalks, before I even, like, got outside yesterday. So, it wasn't as deep to shovel it today, but it was frozen over, so I had to switch my shovel to the tooth side and chonk at it, and then it came up in chunks. And it was kind of a little powdery underneath. He's like, I got the potato! Sean! Sean! Press X to Sean! Oh, what's that? It's a purebred hair. Cute. Nice crit. Alright, all stun. What's one of those little guys? With a plant subtype, looks like. Where does nice crit come from? I just kind of made it up. Now it's a thing to complement your crits. I have made it my thing. Oh, I didn't want to scold, I wanted to feed you. Ate my input. Here, I have four thingies now, 4 actions to take, so it's not a wasted action, luckily. But I'm sorry for scolding you. It's frustrated now, because I thought it was doing so good. I feel really bad. Me and Pixel Art saying it with a speech bubble. I should make a crit emote. If I can figure out how to make a good one. We'll do the officials for both Shiro and Lion. Face emotes are pretty easy to do, but text ones are hard. I'll just see if I can figure out a good one in text, because I'm not very good at pixel art. Yeah, you got the emotes to spam because there's I think I forget which ones are follower emotes and which ones are sub emotes, but you have emotes to spam, yes. I think all those are follower emotes. I think Power Punch is the subscriber emote. Lana's first battle here. Power punch! Bam, bam, bam! I need to make more emotes in general, but I ran out of ideas. But I guess Nice Crit's gonna be a good one. Korvac with the... Is that a Potu emote? Yep, it's a boar, it's Clage. Nice. Potu! I'm surprised I remembered the name of that bird. Also, hi Korvac. It's been a bit. Hope you're doing well. I'm also looking into more channel redemptions, including ones that, like, you redeem and you get a little message back or something. Oh, a single brain cell. One little pixel! With just the word brain cell pointing at it. Yeah, that happened. A lot of people moved to Blue Sky. And Blue Sky is a lot more, like the people who are on Twitter from, like, our old, what do you call it, thingies, are on Blue Sky now. Communities, that's what those things are called, communities. I just post on both because Japan still uses Twitter. So I'm kinda stuck on Twitter because otherwise I don't get my schedules for my Idol concerts. Even my Oshi was like, I wish we could move elsewhere, but I can't. I'm not allowed to. Oh god, that thing is cursed. Is that a... It's a thingy Mochi. Mochi's the subbreed, and it looks like it's very int-based. Because I think it's a Mochi subbreed. It's the same thingy that I have. The guy with the drill head. I forget what they're called. Yeah, what the hell is that? Those are... Mogis. So I have a Mogi, Garu. And that thing was a Mogi Mochi. Yep, Mochi lips. Everyone loves its cute mouth. At least that's what it thinks anyway. Share my lovable lips with you, shall I? It offers and gets all kissy. Somebody stop it! I guess Dino isn't in this game. I guess they're called Zooms in this game. If I look correct, if I look down here. Nope, Zoom is different than Dinos. The rolly guys are called Rhino Rollers. the floaty guys are Gitans. Oh, I guess Dino wasn't in this game. Even though I was sworn something looks like Dino, I guess it's a Zoom subbreed. That Suazo thing was a Zoom Suazo, I think. Earlier. No, I don't want to begin training. I want to look at the schedule again. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4 for him. I know his face doesn't really show much emotion, does it? Alright, I'm going to praise you, not scold. You did a good job. You got plus 18 on that. How are you doing? You need food. Eat potet. And he's good. Oh wow, this has maps on it. Nice. The guide has maps. And recommend a stat total. Okay, cool. Alright, what are we doing? Good job. You Rhino Roller Color Pandora, you. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. He's sleeping. I think this week... Yeah, it's Cheetos. Oh, he's at 339, jeez. Okay, I can start training his other stats, his life. That's where's Mana. That's Shiro. Yeah, Shiro. Let's start training his life. probably for you too. Do a little bit of life training. Anyone hungry? Yes. Squeed. You're also hungry. So happy he can put it. Oh wow, Melanie True. I see this like red fuzz on the floor. I look over and I see a trail leading to this mouse toy with the stuffing coming out of it. Amelia did a number on that poor mouse toy. It's a Garu tiger. Just ask him next time. Did you get an isekai into Monster Rancher? You know, just wondering. I love when they quit. Love when they quit. They're just looking at me going, nope, nope, nope. Big nope, very nope. But the Lesithorn's gonna... Quitting his speed tech. Oh, really? Maybe he got tired of people trying to impersonate him. Because that happened at least once. Where someone snapped up his old Twitter name. It Final Guts twice? Excuse me, I'm trying to talk here. Yeah, there was one time when, it was during a Twitch stream. I remember because I was modding at the time. I was modding at the time. And the caveman incident was brought up like, somewhere, and then somebody looked them up, and was like, oh, look, they transitioned and stuff. I'm so proud of them. And I looked at it, I was like, that's their old account, someone's impersonating them. And I contacted him because I knew his new account. And I was like, yo, someone's squatting your old Twitter again. He's like, yep, that's happening. That's happened before or something like that, so he fixed it. Yeah, people do a lot of random shit for attention or bugging people in general. Being annoying. You're doing a really good job. Sorry. Go get food next week. So we had to fight TT again in the rank D battle. That titty girl from the beginning. Impressive entrance! Yay! Yeah, there's a titty girl. I think we'll see her soon probably. She'll pop up after we beat her ass down. Ooh, fighting another Garu Tiger. My stats outweigh yours though. Did not expect a titty girl. Yeah, Monster Rancher got sexy. I bet Kellerino's gonna win everything by default. Hi, Trash Cat. You're not allowed to walk on the desk. Oh, it's what are those things called? Slash Mochi subbreed of the floaty guys. Take that for disrespecting me and hitting me. The huge jump 300 meters in the air, yeah. It's a Rhino Roller Pixie. No! No! Take that. That's what you get. It's not Duckin. I don't know what the subbreed of that is. Alright, we just got the titty girl left to fight. Yep, I think Kellerino, which is her monster, is what do you call it, to win? Forced to win everything like that. See? Titty girl! Titties! Look at that spiky hair. It's a hair question mark subbreed. I killed it in one hit. She was like, I'll defeat you with a single punch because I don't have time for you. And then I'm like, no. Get wrecked. What? She does have good eyebrow game, doesn't she? And abs, too. This is only rank D, guys. You gotta go all the way to rank S, man. Now I gotta go Ryu win. Ryu's being weird. Anything new to buy? No. from the ocean? Oh, it's a boat. Look at this. Look, it's freaking what's his face from Street Fighter. Carrying a fish on his back. The boat's called the Sardine. Guile, yeah. Yeah, put your whole body into it, dude. Look at this thing. That's a lot of people watching. Imagine being all the way up there in the nosebleeds. Someone's got a crush on someone. Oh, we gotta fill out forms in triplicate. Nerd. Look at this nerd. What do you have to buy here? Look at that painting, that's great. Almost forgot to go back to the association. Oh no. as of anybody entering the top level competition. It's titties. Literally move it or lose it, Grandma. Shoves a grandma over. It's like she's got little straps on her belly. I got run over by a walking pair of tits, and they brought me home. So we had to go on an adventure to the Toggle Caves again, and there's another boss battle there. Although this weekend I have a tournament to do with Mana, so... Good job. This is Mogi. The Mogi something something. I don't know what that is. Should look it up. Well, it's exactly dead now. Mogi, that's a Mogi Raiden. Okay. I'm just looking at the guide. I'll read it more later. This Chavez is rolling down the competition. It's a Mew! Look at those textures. Look at those little button eyes. One. Stupid, yeah. I fight this hair golem. I know, not even I can defeat the nya. I want a Mew. I want to generate a Mew. I won! Because I knocked out both of my opponents, so my win rate was better than the other two who knocked out and didn't knock out and lost one. Good job, Mana, but you added a loss to my record. Oh well. Nya. Lion's become very mature. Look how mature he is. He's already 3 years old. He's only got about a year left in him, unfortunately. They look like Shonen Jump mascots. I'll train this week, and then I'm gonna check the item shop, and then the next week I'm going to do the adventure. What's on the schedule for this week? Exercise, rest, and sand. Okay. Have Squeed. And then that'll be it for me. After I save again. Okay, you're good on food. And you're good on food till next week. Actually, I'll feed you this week. Have a banana. Good job. Go to the item shop in Toggle, because Yuri's gonna update it, apparently. I'm gonna buy more potatoes first. else do you have? Yarn, balls, and junk toys, that's it? I bipotate. Oh, I'm glad I cheered you up. That's what I aim to do with my streams, is make people happy, so... Go ahead and save. And let's see who is streaming stuff. That's a long run. That's been going on all day. Jeez. How about this Diddy Kong Racing stream? Diddy Kong Racing YOLO challenge, attempt number 5, it looks like, or 4, I can't count. By Skybills. I think a YOLO means if you lose a race and you gotta start all over. So very hard with how hard Diddy Kong Racing is. But she's using TT, best character in the game. Go give her a nice boost and shout out and everything. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Escalology. Bye.